Welcome back to NHS News.
Do you think I can put my foot behind my head?
Well, maybe, but let's do that for after the show.
You're right, let's just get into page 1. Pope Francis, the head of the Catholic Church and leader to over 1 billion Christian Catholics, is in critical condition. The 88-year-old Pope has been in the hospital since February 14th. Although the Vatican has said he's in good spirits, he has been diagnosed with double pneumonia. The Pope has shown signs of kidney failure, yet has still participated in the Holy Mass from hospital. Now let's see what's happening in NHS News.
If you're interested in buying a yearbook, go to the website, jostens.com. There are $70 that are selling out fast, so go get them soon. Contact Miss Dean if you have any questions, and check the list outside of her room 1208 to know if you've already bought one.
The Miller Winter Guard team competed in the Warren Central Regional this past weekend, making them first in the nation. They are headed to another regional competition in Chicago this upcoming weekend to uphold their title. Good luck, Millers.
If you're interested in speaking at graduation, you must complete the Google form with your full draft of your speech by this Thursday. The speech must be no longer than 3 to 4 minutes. Email Ms. Giordano if you have any questions.
The NHS culinary team is hosting the coffee mill this week. They will be selling coffee and homemade treats Thursday and Friday before school. Show out to support the Millers. Now let's see what's happening in trending today.
New Zealand has legally given Mount Taranaki the same rights as a person. The mountain has been considered as an ancestor by the Maori tribes for centuries, and just recently it was considered a real person and given the legal personality name of Te Kai Tupua. There is even going as far as making up a face and voice for the mountain. At least they have a family to visit. Let's see what's happening in
The Key Club will be having their next all-club meeting on March 7th at 2:40 in the LGI. Request a pass for Miss Obremski if you would like to attend. The cheer team has a call-out meeting on March 11th at 7 p.m. in the cafeteria for the 2025 football season. Email Abigail Ayers for more information. That's all for today.
Quinn, I think you're forgetting something.
Oh yeah, let's see what's happening in sports.
Welcome back to the best segment of the show.
Did you know Virat Kohli got his 51st century?
Who's that?
It's cricket, bro.
Oh, that's crazy.
The NHS gymnastics team competed at the Monty Invite this past weekend. Shout out to Valerie Biddles for placing 3rd in all-around and Haley Noble for placing 2nd on beam. The team placed 4th overall around. Congrats, Millers.
This past Saturday, your Miller girls dance team hosted the IHSDTA South Regionals. All 3 of their routines, including jazz, pom, and hip-hop, are advancing to state. You can catch them next for the state finals this weekend at the Coliseum. Great work, girls.
This past weekend, your Miller boys swim and dive team placed 2nd at sectionals. Shout out to all of the relay teams for qualifying to state, along with Isaiah Vose, Oliver Mark, Braden Wright, Drew Setmeyer, Liam Hayward, and Jackson Teskey, all qualifying to state this weekend. Also, shout out to diver Aiden Kless for placing 1st with a score of 517.05, qualifying to regionals tonight. Good luck, boys. Now let's toss it over to pro sports.
Last Sunday, the rivalry of Indiana and Purdue had another chapter, and this time the battle went to Indiana. In a dominant second half performance, the Hoosiers went on a 48-21 run to blow out and stun the Boilermakers, with the final score being 73-58. Purdue has now lost 4 straight games, but for Indiana, with impressive wins over Michigan State and now Purdue, their March Madness hopes are very alive and well. Now let's swing on over into sports tonight.
For sports tonight, the boys JV and varsity basketball teams will play at Mississinawa, JV starting at 6 and varsity starting at 7:30. The boys dive team will be competing in their regional competitions at Fishers at 6. Show out, Millers. Only 24 more days until spring break.
I wish it was only 4 days.
Well, it kind of needs to get warm first.
You're right.
Peace.